If you work in search engine optimization, you may have heard the acronyms EAT or YMYL thrown around before. Even if you don't, these acronyms are important tools for assessing the quality of your website content. Here's what you need to know. YMYL stands for Your Money or Your Life, and it refers to any content that deals with financial or health advice. Since content about these topics could quite literally cost readers their money or their life, it's imperative that any information offered is correct. Any content designated YMYL must be factually correct and written by authors and organizations that are reputable and trustworthy, as well as hosted on websites that are secure. Now, let's talk about EAT. The first E, experience, was added by Google in December of 2022 as a way to gauge how much credibility the author of a piece of content has. Writers who have experience with the topic might be someone reviewing a product who's genuinely used it, or a journalist who covers a topic frequently. The next E, expertise, probably seems very similar to experience, and it is. In fact, these two terms are used interchangeably by Google. Life experience can make someone an expert, but formal training and winning awards in a field are considered expertise too. The difference between the two becomes significant if you're publishing YMYL content, which Google considers best left to the experts. If you're offering advice on topics that fall under this category, make sure your website clearly demonstrates that you know what you're talking about and are qualified to speak on the subject. Moving on to A, authoritativeness, we're zooming out a bit to look at the site, the author, and the organization as a whole. Do well-regarded businesses link to this website? Is the organization considered an authority on the subject? Finally, let's talk trustworthiness. Here, we zoom out even further to look at each of the letters, plus the more technical components of a website that indicate trustworthiness, such as Secure Socket Layer, or SSL certification, indicating that a website can handle sensitive information, as well as more abstract components like how a company responds to reviews and what is being said in online discussions about the brand. Put all of these together and you have a useful rubric for assessing your content and your website as a whole.